point, as Jayati said. And how many of you have heard about CORD? Quite a few. Wonderful. CORD USA is a non-profit that aims to help communities create a sustainable program to aid them in a holistic way, all around, not just one way. And CORD USA, the service wing of Chinmaya Mission, is looking for ways to involve people of all ages, starting from you high schoolers. The high school CORD service program is a unique opportunity for the youth enrolled in the Chinmaya Balvihars everywhere to experience firsthand the joy of serving in rural community on the Indian subcontinent. I know you all go and visit your families, but this is going to be unique in the sense that you get an opportunity to serve. It is a dramatic and life-changing experience for the parents and students who participate. I can vouch from my own personal experience as a parent. 2 high school students from our Houston Balvihar program participated in such a service trip last winter and would like to share their experience with us. I request Henna, Dasani and Ramya, Srinivasan to share their experience.
Hi, Chinmaya Mission family. My name is Henna Dasani and I'm in the 12th grade for attending first session.
And I'm Ramya Srinivasan in 11th grade, also first session.
And we got the unique opportunity to, over winter break, to be a part of the CORDUSA Siruvani Service Visit Trip 2020. And we're just going to be sharing to you what we learned.
So what is CORD? Established in 1985, it originally centered in Siruvani, but it's since expanded to other centers all over India. And as Divyati touched on, they aim to provide service in all facets of rural Indians' lives. So we observed that a lot of people have a diversity of intertwined issues like disease, limited healthcare access, education, gender discrimination, and poverty. And we had the honor of learning from and observing the work of Dr. Nirji and other core workers in Siruvani Center.
So while we were there, we participated in lots of acts of service, one being including building 2 Indian-style toilets for villagers. And we did this by carrying stones up a hill and then laying them strategically around a pit. And in between, we would put a cement so it could stick together and hold and be glued together. And so this was a pretty strenuous activity. It was a 2-day process, but it really built each other up as we were friends because we were both helping each other, and it was just a very unique opportunity. The other act of service that we did is that we distributed vitamins to local villagers because CORD really wants to help people live a happier and healthier life. So we were fortunate to be a part of this group.
Okay, so the other big part of our trip, other than service, was learning about CORD's work. So by working with CORD, not only did we witness what CORD did for people in India, but also the methodical and sincere manner in which they carried out CORD's mission. So effective communication was a very important part of their strategy. So one of their main programs is Mahila Mandalas, independently led women's self-help groups. So through these groups, CORD provides valuable information to these women and also helps solve their many problems on an individual basis and teaches basic economic skills. So as a part of our service visit, we were able to travel to many of these Mahila Mandalas and talk to the women about their main concerns. And we also went to a lot of villages, saw the way that people lived, and also learned about their concerns as well. And we learned about sustainability by visiting some organic farms as well. So there's also the CORD Medical Center, in which Dr. Meera and some other CORD workers help provide basic medical service to locals and also some information.
So while we were on this trip, we got to experience and visit a lot of temples to learn about our Hindu culture. But one temple that really stood out to us was the Karthikeya temple, which was on top of the hill. So we had to climb many steps to get to this temple. And through that, we got to experience the beauty of Siruvani. We got to see monkeys, pigs. We got to see the beautiful flowers and trees that were growing. We also were very fortunate enough that Swami Swarupananji was there while we were while we were staying in the beautiful ashram. And so we got to ask him questions and just talk about Hinduism in general. We also were able to view a beautiful cultural dance that the villagers usually perform for 8 hours straight, but they cut it down for 2 hours for us so we would be able to see it. And in turn, we performed a skit about Ganeshji to them. And so every day after we were done with our activities, we'd go up onto the terrace and just talk about what we really enjoyed about the trip, what really meant to us, what this trip really meant to us, and what every day we would do. And this quickly, in turn, led to us talking about scary stories, just listening to each other, watching the stars, putting mehndi on each other, and overall becoming closer as a friend group, which made us have inside jokes and just talk to each other. And we shared our favorite music on the bus rides that we were going on. And even though we all live all over the US and it's really hard to keep in touch, but we do still keep in touch because this experience was so unique and individual that we were very fortunate enough that we got to experience it together. And so if you want to learn more about CORD or just see what CORD does or like any other service trips that are coming up, you can always contact Rupali Auntie through the email or phone number just to learn more.
And again, Henna and I are both first sessions, so if y'all have any questions for us, definitely come see us after class, after first session. We'll be downstairs looking for anybody who has any questions for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.